Alright. Yo, what up, everybody? It is your boy Lupek here. I'm here to kind of give you guys some information on this game real quick. I'm just going to be taking the gameplay right from my stream over on Twitch, twitch.lupek, Twitch TV, twitch.tv/lupek, sorry. Um, Anyway, so I'm here with a game that I believe released around 8 months ago. It is called Wild Terra 2. Now, the thing with this game is when I last looked, it had an average of around 60 players a month playing. The highest it peaked was around 100 and some people playing the game. That meaning that, hey, it's an MMO RPG survival action kind of game. PvP, it's kind of hardcore aspects of everything. And if you're looking at this video, you kind of already know that much. Moving forward, I'm going to be trying to, no, not trying to, but I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make leather. This is for the more newer players. As you can kind of see, my base is still that size of which a starting base is. However, inside the chat here, I feel like I'm more helpful and more knowledgeable than most other people. So I'm going to try to at least explain some things for the newer people, such as myself. I see a lot more newer people than I see older people, and the older people don't even respond to you. So moving forward from there, first and foremost, in order to make leather, you need to first kill something, right? Kill something. You get their small raw hide or medium raw hide, and you put that on a drying rack, right? Well, once you do that, you will obviously get a medium hide and or a small hide. Once you get a medium hide, you will have to craft something called a rough tanning vat. Okay? You will also need a well and a bucket. Not to be confused with a fucking basket. God damn it. Anyways, you need a bucket. A bucket will allow you to collect water. I believe I have a bucket somewhere. Just gonna show you guys what it looks like. Bucket, you just get a regular wooden ass bucket, come up there, gather, bam, done. So you get water and you get your medium hide. What will happen is that when you put water and a medium hide, which I don't have one right now, but you guys know how to get one. You will get something after an hour. You will get a soaked medium hide. From there, you need to make sure you get the following solutions. In order to get these solutions, you will need some of the following. That being a well, a bucket for some water again, and you will need a small bloomery. And I will explain how that stuff works in just a moment. But continuing on with the process, before I go into how to craft the solutions, I'm going to say that you need to have wood bark solution, needle juice solution, and lime solution. Now, I already explained how you get the soaked medium hides. Then the needle juice solution will take place, and you will get something called a supple medium hide. After that takes place, you will get the next solution that will happen is the lime solution. From the lime solution, you will get a soft, supple medium hide. And then the following solution that will take effect is a wood bark solution. Once the wood bark solution is done, you will get your first piece of leather in this game. I am going to give you guys a tip that I kind of figured out myself. When you are starting out, craft multiple machineries to double your profits. I got off the game 6 hours ago, and when I got back on, I came back to 12 pieces of leather. that I was able to grab. If I had just had one, I would have only had 6, obviously. So, when you are crafting these rough tanning vats, when you're crafting small blooms, when you're crafting crucible furnaces, that I recommend you, if you do not have 2, to get 2 of each. And the 2 small drying frames that you don't really need to, honestly, but I just have 2 because I had one left over from moving that I didn't know that you could use. But that's getting off topic here. So, I've kind of described to you now the process of how to get your first piece of leather. Now, the solutions. We are going to start off with lime solution. In order to get lime solution, you need to have water and you need to have mined limestone. So we will just go, and I don't know, I probably have some limestone on me. In all honesty, I would rather do that than look for some. Um, Unfortunately, I don't really see any limestone inside of my inventories, which is very unfortunate. I would like to say I'm pretty organized for the most part, but I still don't know where everything's at because there's just so much shit. I think it's this one it would be in. Ah, okay, limestone. Perfect. So, inside the small bloomery, we have water and limestone. You put that in, and you also need to add in some kind of wood. So you need some wood for fuel, which you need poles, not sticks. You cannot use sticks. You get poles, limestone, and water. You click use. Within 5 minutes, it will create lime. From there, once you have lime, when you hit C, you're going to need something called lime solution, and all you need is 1 lime and 1 water. You get water instantly as long as you have a bucket, and lime you get within 5 minutes. So for every 1 lime solution, it takes around 5 minutes altogether to honestly craft that up, which is a very short time for this game. So yes, you do need to have a small bloomery. Now, in order to craft a small bloomery, you need just some rocks and clay. So essentially, you go mine rocks, mine boulders, mine whatever the hell you need to mine. You just kind of follow the processes. If you guys don't know, there's a search bar that you guys can actually type in for newer players. I assume you're a little bit newer to this. You can click on the recipes to go to the material recipes. So you need, for stones, you need 1 boulder. Okay. Then from there, once you get stones, you need to craft hoeing stones. So you get stones, then you get hoeing stones, then you need like 20 of those. So then right here you need rocks, and that will obviously come with mining rocks. Then you need clay, which will obviously come with a shovel, use and getting the clay deposits. So that's kind of how you craft a small bloomery. It doesn't take much material at all to craft small bloomery. Now be aware that if you are new and you are crafting these, that this stuff all right here, all this stuff has a potential fail to happen. If that happens, that is very unfortunate. I have yet to experience any of my buildings to fail, but I have a friend's base who's just right up above me, and he did fail. A couple of his crucible furnaces. So just know and be aware that, hey, look, it's not always guaranteed. I'm sorry. Um, so once you get the lime solution, you kind of have the idea of how to make lime solution. And remember that you need to put the lime solution inside of the rough tanning vat. Okay? Now we are going to move on to the needle solution. The needle solution is just the needle plant itself. As you roam around, you will see a needle plant. I don't know where exactly I have some at to show you. Don't look like I have any at all. Ah, here you go. Needle leaves. So when you get needle plants, you get needle leaves. You take that, you take some water. once again, and bam, you make the solution, you put it inside the rough tanning vat, and you will get bark from just cutting trees down, and you take the bark, and then you take water, make the bark solution, put all that stuff inside of the rough tanning vat, and then just add in your hide, and it will do the process automatically yourself as long as you have all three solutions and water. So you need water, needle, lime, wood in that order. And then it will make a soaked, a supple medium, a soft supple medium, and leather. So those are the processes to making leather in the game. If you guys have any more questions on how to make silver or whatever the case may be, let me know. As you can kind of see, I don't have much silver at all, but I know more of how to do it now and get started to making silver than I did before. But let me know if that's something that you guys would like to see. If you guys would like to see any more in-depth explanations on anything, I am still learning the game myself, but I've noticed that I'm better at explaining things than most other people because I go in depth. And if that's something that you like and appreciate, please like the video. Appreciate the time that it actually takes to make all of this stuff happen here in this game. And yeah, that's it. So enjoy your day.